I have one thing to say about Logan Paul maybe fighting Floyd Mayweather. No. Yep, that was the intro. Hope you enjoyed it. Welcome to my channel, I guess. And today we are talking about Logan Paul potentially fighting Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, my opinion is, why is this happening? So, Keemstar reported on this, and some boxing YouTubers said that he saw the papers being signed, and on a impulsive podcast, Logan said that if people found out what his next fight was going to be, people would go crazy. This kind of makes sense because people would go crazy, and Logan Paul fighting Floyd Money Mayweather is the most 2020 thing to happen in 2020. And Logan Paul beating Floyd Mayweather is the most 2020 thing that could happen. Though that won't happen, but if it did, I would absolutely love that, because Logan deserves a W. And also, that just, I like when things happen that are unexpected, that are twists. And I feel like Logan has worked his way up to that he deserves a win. However, Logan does have a huge advantage on Floyd in terms of height and weight, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He is an undefeated boxing champion. He's like 50-0 or something. He's had a couple of fights where people thought he should have lost, but that's besides the point. This guy, this Logan Paul guy, thinks he can beat Floyd Mayweather. I mean, and why would this fight happen? I mean, Logan is going to have another L on his boxing record. I don't understand why this is happening. Can somebody please explain to me why this... Oh, it's because it's 2020, and that's why it's happening, yes. You know, this is exactly what KSI was saying about how boxing on YouTube would, in turn, become this circus, and it wouldn't be stuff that made sense and that would have genuine hype. We are now getting fights like Jake Paul versus Nate, Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather, and these fights don't make sense. Why would Nate fight Jake? Why would Logan Paul fight Floyd Mayweather? It's all become just because of the money, not because the fight makes sense and it would make people excited. No one's excited to see Jake Paul versus Nate, because we all know that Nate's gonna lose. And the fight is completely unfair, and that's not a challenge for Jake. For Logan, why would you fight Floyd Mayweather? I mean, you're obviously gonna lose. You know what I mean? Like, you honestly think Floyd Mayweather is going to have any chance at all at beating Logan Paul? I mean, this has to be for charity. This has to not be an actual boxing event, because it doesn't make any sense. There were reports that he was going to fight some boxing YouTuber, but Logan said that these claims were false. So maybe this is all just fake news, and I hope it is, because I want Logan to fight somebody that's his height, his weight, and that makes sense, and that is well known. What's that guy's name? That British YouTuber JMX wants to fight Logan. I want to see that fight, even though he's not got a lot of hype. We just want to, I think at the end of the day, YouTube fans of YouTube boxing want to see fights that make sense and that we can get hyped for. Because you know what I mean? Like with Logan and KSI, people, you know, didn't say, oh, this is an easy dub for Logan, this is an easy dub for KSI in both fights. You know, we want to see fights that aren't an easy W, that is just an ego booster. And that's exactly what Jake is doing. But anyways, guys, like, sub, comment, and 2020, I need this year to end. I'm personally having a great year. Well, not a great year, but it's better than it's been better than most. And but I mean, in the grander scheme of life, it's just gone down the drain. So let's bring it back up and get things back to normal, okay? Peace.